The midday sun blazed outside as Martin, the aging security guard, stepped into the office lobby for a brief respite. His uniform clung to his back, soaked with sweat, and his legs ached from hours of standing at the gate. He walked to the water dispenser near the reception desk and poured himself a cup. Just then, Sarah, the branch manager, stepped out of her glass-paneled office. Sharp heels clicking against the tiled floor, she noticed him and stopped abruptly. "What are you doing here?" she snapped, arms crossed. Martin looked up calmly. "Ma'am, it's very hot outside. I just came in for some water." Her eyes narrowed. "Did I give you permission to leave your post? Go back outside." Without a word, Martin nodded and walked back toward the gate, the cup of water left untouched on the counter. An hour later, his walkie-talkie buzzed. "Come to my office," Sarah's voice barked through. Martin made his way back in, wiping sweat from his brow. "Go get me lunch from across the street," she said flatly, not even looking up from her phone. "Yes, ma'am," he replied. He returned 10 minutes later, carrying a brown paper bag, and stepped inside. Sarah was now laughing with her friend Olivia, seated comfortably on the office couch. "Olivia, are you hungry?" Sarah asked. "Oh, no, I'm fine," Olivia replied politely. "Nonsense," Sarah said, turning to Martin. "Get another meal for her." Martin hesitated. Then, gently but firmly, he said, "Ma'am, with respect, running errands isn't part of my duty. I'm here to guard the gate." Sarah looked stunned for a moment, then stood up abruptly. Olivia sat up, noticing the tension. "Come on, Sarah," Olivia interjected. "Let the old man be. I can go get it myself." But Sarah's face twisted in rage. "You don't have a job description," she shouted, storming toward Martin. "You do what I say." Without warning, she slapped him across the face. The office fell silent. Martin didn't speak. He simply turned and walked away, the sting on his cheek burning no more than the sting in his heart. He went straight to the top floor and knocked on the owner's office door. "Martin?" the owner said, surprised. "Everything okay?" Martin placed a folded letter on the desk. "My resignation, sir." The owner stood up. "Why? What happened?" Martin, with a tired but steady voice, told him everything, how he was sent for errands, humiliated, and slapped for simply doing his job with integrity. The owner's face darkened. "Wait here." Minutes later, Sarah was called into the office. She walked in, still wearing the air of superiority, until she saw Martin sitting across from the owner. The owner stood, took his car keys, and tossed them on the desk in front of her. "Go wash my car." Sarah blinked, unsure if she heard right. "What? I'm the manager." "Yes, and you treated a security guard like your personal servant. You even hit him. If you think his job is beneath dignity, then go do it yourself." Sarah's mouth opened, but no words came out. "You're suspended without pay for a month," the owner added. "Next time you'll be fired, dismissed." Sarah turned pale. Olivia, still in the hallway, had witnessed it all and gave Martin a nod of quiet respect. Martin didn't say anything more. He simply stood up, nodded to the owner, and left the office with quiet dignity. Sometimes the uniform may be simple, the title humble, but the soul inside demands the same respect as anyone else. Everyone deserves respect.